Hamilton.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Saturday.
You're a liar.
What?
It's not morning anymore.
It's not quite morning anymore, but we did have a nice morning. We got up really early. Our car was still parked in the same place we put it, and there was no parking ticket, so it was all good. I called that a win, and we also went and found another parking spot to put it in that it'll be good in until we leave tomorrow. So I call that a second win, which is wonderful. And then after that, we went out to breakfast. As you saw in those clips, we got waffles. And Giselle, on the way back, we stopped at this like a juice place. It was just right on the street out here. And they make their juice fresh, but then put it in these little bottles after they're done. So Giselle got, the place is called Red Mango. I don't know if it'll focus on that so you can see it.
It was pretty good.
But she got carrot juice with some ginger in it. So yeah, and I thought it was really cool. They just put this in this little bottle. But it was really good. And
I got something else.
we did. We went we went into Trinity Church for a little bit, and we were just kind of walking in the streets a little bit. We kind of went to the World Trade Center Memorial, the 9/11 Memorial, and all that kind of stuff. And then we passed by a person selling stuff on the street, and Giselle saw something she really liked.
It was displayed like this, and I saw it, and I was just like, that is so beautiful. So I ended up unfolding it, and there's two of them, and there's like this giant flower in the middle, and then on the other side it's like this army green, I guess I would call it, but it's just so freaking gorgeous. And the last time I was in New York, I guess the only other time I was in like New York City, I've been in New York State a lot, but the only other time I was in New York City, I ended up buying several scarves, and I still have them, and I still use them, and I still love them. So I was like, oh, it's so pretty. And Chris, I like stopped and looked at it, and Chris like immediately pulled out his wallet and was like, okay, we're getting that.
It was really, I could tell she really, really wanted it, and it was only $7.
Yeah, it was really
And I had no reservations of getting it because I thought it was really, really pretty too. It's really cool. Wait, just like hold it up. See that? It's really cool. It's really pretty. And I'm glad she got it.
I love it. So I'm really happy about that. He's already spoiling me, and we haven't even really started, so.
Yeah, it's a little bit past noon now. Giselle, we came back here after breakfast and all that kind of stuff, and I fell asleep for a little while Giselle got ready for the day.
Yeah, I was struggling, so it was a little bit later than we would have liked, but that's fine. I'm just trying to decide what lipstick to wear. You guys have no input because this is going up way after we've been here, but what do you think, Chris? Which one should I wear?
The purple one.
The purple one?
Yeah.
The middle one?
No, the purple one.
The dark one.
Purple
It's like
one.
a dark silver. I mean a dark grayish purple.
Yeah, that one. The left one. I like that.
Okay, Chris has spoken, so I guess we're wearing this one. This is...
We are wearing this one? Yeah, I'm wearing it too.
Yeah. Well, you will be if you're kissing me. Not really, it doesn't transfer. This is Kapow from ColourPop, and as you can see, it's very well loved. It's practically empty, and I need to order another one because it's like my favorite lipstick, so...
What we're going to do now, I believe, is call on a Lyft ride. We were thinking about taking the subway, but then realized that the place we're going, it's a quick Lyft ride, and it won't cost very much at all, and it'll be a lot more comfortable and a lot easier than doing the subway. Trying to figure out the subway and just being on it in general. So we're going to take a Lyft ride up to a little bit more north of here to where the Strand is. I think we're just going to take it specifically to the Strand. It's a bookstore in New York, if you didn't know. But most people know that if they watch BookTube videos. And it's a really good, easy distance from like Times Square and from Broadway. And so we're just going to hang out in that area pretty much all day long until our show at 8 o'clock tonight. So we just got out of our Lyft ride. And as we were in the Lyft, Giselle realized that I forgot the tickets that I printed out. So
You had one job.
Yeah, but there's places we can go print them out, I think, so it's fine. We're not going to worry about it. We're at the Strand now, which we've never been to before. There's a bunch of books outside here, and we're going to go crazy, I think. Yes? It's like covered in scaffolding at the moment, so it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but there's the bookstore, and there's lots of outside books and stuff too. They have books out here for like $2 to $5, which is nice. You seeing anything?
No, I want to go inside.
Okay. What you looking at?
Pins. I love pins. I kind of want to get one.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little souvenir that isn't a book.
That won't be light and not break my back.
Yeah, we're not gonna really get much because we have to carry whatever we get with us for the rest of the day. So. So now that I'm not really reading anymore and not doing reviews as much or at all, I didn't get one of the books that I really wanted this year, which is this. I didn't request it or get it, so I might get it now.
This trip really didn't line up well with our reading, did it? Because we're like, we're gonna go to the book barn and we're gonna go to the Strand, and in May and June that sounded awesome when we were both reading more, and then now neither of us are reading right now. We're like, this is really cool, but we can't justify buying a bunch of books if we're not reading. It just didn't end up quite lining up very well, so
that's okay.
It's a bit unfortunate. So my favorite book that I read last year was Smoke Gets in Your Eyes by Caitlin Doughty. I don't own a copy, and normally I don't buy books new, but that's a book that I kind of want to buy new because that's like directly supporting the author versus like buying it used where somebody already bought it and supported the author. So I kind of want to do that, but I kind of want to do this. Maybe I'll do both. But this one is The Puffin and Bloom. Oh! I've never seen inside of it. I didn't realize it was all illustrated like that. That is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like it.
Look at that. It's so great.
Oh, that's freaky. I don't like that.
Whoa. It's almost like a mix between like Tim Burton and Alice Returns, the video game. Isn't that what it's called?
I've never heard of it.
Like that. It's like very bloody and gory, but yeah, it's really interesting. I love her tears when she's crying. That looks so freaky.
She's like crying blood.
And I like how this also like represents that Alice grows very disproportionately, which this one did as well, that she grows very disproportionately, unlike the movies where they make it all nice and cute. In this one it's like, ooh.
So final haul, I am going to go ahead and get this book and a couple more, but I'm going to explain to you what those are at a later time. They're a specific kind of thing that I haven't talked to you guys about yet. And then Giselle has decided not to go with books.
Yeah, since I'm not reading right now, and since I don't like spending money on books, like I'd rather spend $10 and get 5 books than spend $20 and get 1. Even if it's a book that I really love, I'd get books that I'm just interested in over a book that I really loved, if the difference was like that. So like, since I already bought books yesterday as well, I feel like I need it, and I'd rather spend money on something that I'm going to use and love right now.
So she got a backpack.
I'm going to get a backpack.
It says Strand Books on it, and it's a really nice little backpack. It's perfect for her, actually. It fits really well on her.
I really like it.
Yeah, me too. And we're going to use it to carry stuff around right now.
Yeah, and I was just thinking about how I wanted a backpack today. I was like, oh, I really wish I had a backpack, because I don't. The only
she
backpack
uses
I have.
my backpack sometimes.
And it's so big. It just doesn't fit me.
It is not made for her at all. But this looks perfect for her.
Yeah, I love it. The backpack, and then I'm gonna get socks.
And I'm gonna get this hat to use in winter because I really like it a lot. And I need a new fluffy, warm hat for winter.
Yes. So right now we're at the most exciting New York stop ever. Staples. As Chris said, forgot the tickets.
I forgot the tickets.
We are gonna print them out here, which was a 4-minute walk from the Strand.
It was literally right next to where we were, so
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
That's why I wasn't stressed out. But Chris, I said it to him in the car. I was like, "You didn't bring the tickets, did you?" And he was like, "Oh no!" And
We
I was
even
like,
had this conversation
"It's
yesterday.
okay."
We had this conversation yesterday. Like, Chris, don't remember. Make sure you don't forget the tickets. But yeah, I'm waiting. We have to like pay per minute or something, so we gotta do this quickly.
Yeah,
But it's like taking a while. So
it's okay. We'll get it done.
we got some food from a thing on the side, one of those little streetcar kind of things. Pretzel and shish kebab, which Giselle has completely eaten.
Just stuck in a hot dog. It's really weird.
Yeah, well, it tastes pretty good. Yes.
Needs salt, but
This has a lot of salt. You want to take some of this?
oh, that's such a good idea.
This is
I
very
should've done that from
this
the
is
start.
this is very, very, very salty, but it's still really good. So, as far as what we're gonna do next, we don't really have anything planned. We just planned on going to the Strand, and that was about it. We might go to like a museum or something, but I have no idea what's around here. So we're just gonna walk around for a while and see what's up. Because like I said, we didn't really plan anything else other than just exploring until 8 o'clock. Well, I think I would really like to have some like pizza, some like New York pizza tonight for dinner before we go to the show.
It's kind of just whet my appetite. We should maybe go get pizza right now.
Maybe. I would be down for that. But we'll keep exploring. We got pizza from this 99-cent pizza place, except for it wasn't exactly that. The pizza's basically like $1, but then we got pepperoni on it as well and a bottle of water because we ran out of water. But we're basically in Times Square. There's Times Square right there, if it'll focus. Yeah, we're gonna probably walk up there a little bit and kind of explore a little bit more. We have about...
We're gonna rest our feet.
Yeah, we're just resting our feet. My feet really hurt right now.
Same.
Yeah. Giselle's not really hungry, so she's not gonna eat much pizza.
Yeah,
but
I'll have a little bit maybe, but we're thinking we might grab something else right before we go in the theater, which will be about like in an hour, a little bit more than an hour.
hour 15, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll be sitting in there waiting for the show to start for like a half hour, 45 minutes or so. It'll be awesome sauce.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for the pizza. It smells really good and looks really good. It's just like this super hole-in-the-wall place. If you've ever been to New York around Times Square, I'm sure you've seen it, but I thought it was pretty cool. It is way too crowded here, and we're walking away from the theater apparently, so we're going to the theater now. But Times Square is nuts, and I'm not a fan of the crowd. Giselle, are you excited?
Yes.
This theater looks gorgeous. This is the Broadhurst Theater. We're not too far away from Times Square at the moment, but there's got lots of like purple Anastasia stuff everywhere. The outside of the theater in general is just really gorgeous.
You're making me cry again.
I'm making you cry again?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm so happy to be here. It's so pretty, and we've had such a good day. But Chris bought something. Here's a sneak peek, and we'll show it to you later.
Yeah, we're gonna keep them rolled up for now.
Yeah, them.
Yes.
Spoiled it. I was feeling a little bad about all the things that I'd splurged on today because I kind of splurged on some stuff.
We'll show you that stuff later.
And now Chris has splurged too because these are his, so we're even.
Did you like the show?
Yes.
It was awesome, right?
So good.
We'll talk about it more later.
My husband's favorite. You're congratulated on your taste.
She got like Anya hair going. Thank you so much. Thank you.
playbills signed, I believe, by everyone that came out. Both of them. Lovely. We got a bunch of souvenirs. We bought a poster to hang up. And we got a cup. And Giselle got a shirt, which we'll show you later. And we got everything, basically.
I'm the most spoiled person ever.
We're thinking we're gonna, every time we come back to Broadway, we'll buy a poster and maybe hang them up in a future house or something.
We live so close to New York. Why haven't we done this sooner?
And we're back.
We've been back for a while.
Yeah, driving back in that Lyft that we got made me realize I would never, ever want to drive in New York City.
Oh my gosh, it was terrible.
Like through it, like the way, that was absolutely terrifying.
Oh.
His driving, but he got us here, so it's okay.
We're both zombies, though. It's like 2.
Yeah, it's
2:32.
Yeah, we're still up. We got back a little bit before 1, and then we decided to order food because we were hungry and crazy.
And then it took forever to get here.
And then it took like an hour to get here. So, but we're still hungry. I'm even hungrier than I was before. So.
I just looked at mine and it looks freaking amazing.
Giselle got loaded fries with like what's on it? It's like chili and cheese. A couple different kinds of cheeses.
And bacon. It looks so good.
I got a mushroom Swiss burger, which I really like a lot, and onion rings instead of fries because onion rings are awesome.
And then he also got
I
Pepsi.
did get a Pepsi because it sounded amazing, honestly. So we're gonna eat this stuff. I forgot that yesterday I mentioned that we would say something about the sushi we had. The sushi was good. It wasn't like the best sushi in the world, but it was like a good late night sushi snack.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Like
It's
not the worst I've ever had, but it wasn't great either.
It was fine.
The mango
for
one
what we
was
got.
really interesting.
It was.
I wish it, I don't know, tasted different than it did. Like
Yeah.
it sounds like a better idea than it was executed.
Yeah.
And I feel like it could be executed very well. So like, it was good, but would I order it again?
Not necessarily.
Only if I was really, really tired. Like really, really tired and like forgot how great it wasn't.
I think we'll probably end the vlog here. We got a bunch of stuff today that we want to show. We'll show it sometime later. We'll show like the stuff we got throughout the whole weekend and stuff, and just like souvenirs that we decided to grab and bring home with us. We'll show it all.
I was spoiled rotten. I was so spoiled rotten. I got so much stuff. This weekend I was just like, I'm not going to worry about money and I'm just going to kind of enjoy it and just kind of be like, this is my present.
Yeah. There's a mix of anniversary presents, birthday presents, and this is our only vacation this year, really. We're going away for Christmas at the end of the year. That's cool too, but this is like our only like just us together vacation that we're doing this year. So
Yeah.
I thought, and it's just a week. It's just for a weekend, so like it's
The
it's
only
fun.
vacations we ever take are like to go visit our family, which is awesome. We love our family, but yeah, so I decided to go a little crazy, and Christopher is way too indulgent, but these fries look amazing, so we're gonna go now.
We see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching.